Hi besties and welcome to my channel. So, just a little bit of a disclosure. If I look tired, it's because I am tired. I am so sorry. I have been playing games. that's that's it. I've been playing some games. So, yeah. I have not been sleeping. I did this to myself. We know, and we are dealing with the consequences. Now, with that being said, this is part two. Part one will be linked up here if you have not seen that yet. So, yeah, if you don't want to see me building the house and you just want to see some house decorating, this is definitely the video for you. So, let's just jump into the speed build. So we start off directly where we left off in the previous video. If you haven't seen it, I will link that up here. Now we go in with flooring. It's a mixture of like marble flooring and the white, like the very light wooden planking from Eco Lifestyle. And then of course, if you don't know how to start a house or how you want it to actually look, but you have kind of an idea, but you want to get like a color scheme or whatnot, start off in the kitchen. And that is exactly what we do. So I go with this light blue, which isn't necessarily my favorite, white and blue in a beach house. So we bring in other colors to kind of like complement it and bring everything together. But the primary colors are white and blue. And in the end, I think this is great. It does look like a large family's vacation home, which is what I was going for. So I was really, really, really happy about that. Now we just kind of block off that corner with a beautiful cabinet and then a toddler high chair. Now, this dining room table, I the space is quite big, so I wanted a big like dining room table, and I really wish that The Sims would give us a massive table. That would just be so great. Please, Sims team, give us a big family table. We only have like 8 seaters, and I would love to have like a massive table. I mean, imagine how cool. We have round tables that kind of work that way, but I don't want to rely on round tables all the time. So yeah, give us a massive square table. And then we add a fireplace, we go onto the staircase, and yeah, we just add some more details, add a little stool. We go in with these big bricks, and then I wanted to go with a very plain white tile. Now, this is the scullery. A house like this, it's really not going to have you see the fridge. I don't like seeing fridges in homes, so whenever I build like a fancy home, I tend to put a scullery. Fridges look ugly. Even though you get really pretty fridges, I don't know. It's just not that appealing in a kitchen. Get yourself a scullery if you can. Joking, obviously. But yeah, it's just my preference. Now, that little corner in front of the fireplace, it seemed really empty, so we just add some stools and then, of course, ended off with some carpets. Now, this is the main family area. Y'all, my chair is so broken. And it's super frustrating. I really need to get a new one. It's like sinking down, and also my hair is super dirty. I need to wash it. I was going to shower before I make this video, but it's really cold and I'm really comfortable, so I'm going to shower afterwards when it's a little bit warmer in the day. It's wintertime. I hate wintertime. Wintertime absolutely sucks. And then, of course, when it comes to a massive rooms, you just put in like down a, you know, a big piano. the spot lends itself perfectly. We have our little corner chair, our beautiful reading lamp over that. This lounge looks really nice. Now, I was kind of like, what am I gonna do here? Am I gonna fill up this space? And I was really on the edge, and I didn't know with what. And I kind of felt that it was fine leaving it open, but it also felt like everything was cluttered at one side, and then this side it's really not. So I think I go in and I actually add a chess table, but I think I do that a little bit later, if I remember correctly. And then, of course, we have to do this a little courtyard. This is kind of like the entrance to multiple spaces, but it has to be cute and it has to blend in with the outside. So we just go in with a lot of plants. I absolutely love this stone tiling. This is my favorite. I think this comes with, what is that pack? Oh my word. Oh, Jungle Adventure. It comes with Jungle Adventure. I don't know where my mind is. I have been playing Diablo 4 on early access, and it has like taken over my entire life. I was also so shook when it came out because I honestly thought it was only coming out the end of the month. And then it wasn't. I was able to play it because I pre-ordered, and it was amazing. So, yeah, my brain is a little bit scattered, and I'm sorry. I'm just thinking of all the cool things that I'm gonna do in Diablo, all the demons that we are killing, and Lilith, and the story. It's amazing, but let's talk about this build. I need to focus. Focus, Rue. So, yeah, going upstairs, we had this gaming room. I mean, this is a vacation home. We also have this upper landing. We need to add things. I didn't just want to make this a lounge, and also we had to hide those plants. So we go in with a massive TV screen against that wall. I think it's absolutely perfect to watch, I don't know, maybe like a movie, some music videos. Some people will watch some sports, I guess. So whatever rocks your boat, this is the area to do it. This is a really nice hangout area. I wanted to give the like families a lot of spaces to sit or have family activities, seeing as in my, this is a vacation home in my game. And also, this is for my bestie, Forgetful Simmer, over on Twitter. Make sure to give them a follow. Also, today is their first stream over on Twitch. So, yeah, by the time this video is out, I think it would probably be on for an hour already. So, head over there once you're finished with this video, of course. Love you, bestie. But yeah, so going in, we have to have a children's room. So I wanted to add like the kids and the toddler or the infant. We bring them all together into one bedroom. We don't have enough bedrooms to give like a separate nursery, and that's fine. This house is massive, but it does lack in bedrooms. I blame my floor plan. I'm very sorry. I really wanted a massive dining and kitchen and also living space. So yeah, and I wanted the main bedroom to be big. So sacrifices had to be made. You can of course add more bedrooms if you are interested. If you want to download this in your game. I mean, it's your build then. So this is not the main bedroom. This is just another bedroom in the house. We have two upstairs, and then the main bedroom is downstairs in its own little separate, like, alcove. We will get to that in a bit. But I wanted a fireplace in this room. I thought it would be really comfy. That little nook was perfect for it. We just add some chairs. This room has an ensuite bathroom, and then the kids, they are obviously going to have to use the main bathroom and also this bedroom that we're doing here now. Now, we had a lot of plants to hide, so I went in with these stackable shelves that came with high school years, and they work perfectly. I do make them white though. I thought the blue was going to work, but it didn't really vibe with what I was going for. I couldn't really get a bed to match it that I liked and that I wanted to use. So the white just works so much better, as you can see. Now, oh, I do change the bed. I thought so, but for a moment I was actually confused. I built this 2 weeks ago, so also bear that in mind. I also edited this a while ago. So I have like an entire archive of videos. I do have notes in front of me, but yeah, I don't know why I'm not reading. I have absolutely no excuse. No excuses whatsoever. But this entire room looks so cute. That's like a fake little vanity, as you can see, that we built. We added that little stool, and then I just go in with a normal closet and a mirror to make it more functional. This is the main bedroom. This bedroom is unnecessarily big, and this clearly could have been multiple rooms, and I was considering it a lot the entire time. But I'm happy that I kept this my main bedroom and I didn't go in and change it. She looks amazing. This is also I wanted to add accent walls, but I thought that painting the entire room this muted blue, kind of a grey, would really benefit to the room. It would kind of warm the room up a bit, and I was right. Especially with all of the whites, it just adds that little bit of color. And then we needed to go in with plants. Bringing plants in big spaces, they really, really, really just fill it up, and it is exactly what we want and what we need. This is also the perfect opportunity to remind you that I am doing a giveaway, a kit giveaway. So when this video is over, please go over to the previous video, just comment Merlin to participate. I am only doing it on that video because it is just a lot easier when it comes to drawing a name with one video than adding multiple, because last time it was kind of a nightmare. So yeah, and I also don't want to go ahead and just like write everything down. It just makes everything so much more easier. Now this is our gym area. I went with this light blue, but I absolutely hated it. I thought this would be tranquil, but it wasn't. So we changed the colors, and the color scheme that I actually give it looks a lot better. This room was kind of a random room. When I built this house, I wasn't sure what I wanted that to be. I thought, okay, let's just go with it, and then we can see where it leads. And I thought to myself, what do we still need? And a gym was the perfect thing. It's also a nice space for it. It's outside. After you've gymmed, you can jump into the pool or in the hot springs. That's also going to be right outside. So it is such a nice spot. This is when we get to the bathrooms. I love the way the bathrooms came out. They look so cool. I go in with these grass walls. Each bathroom is kind of different, but they all have similar elements, which is something that I like to do when it comes to bathrooms. It just makes things a lot easier. Also, it feels kind of realistic to me. None of the bathrooms that I grew up in was the same. They were actually very drastically different. Like, the one was maroon, and the other one was just like white and like gold. So yeah, they didn't look the same at all. So I like to go in with like a weird similar vibe and then just going with that. This is the downstairs main bathroom. We needed a fireplace in this bathroom. I'm sorry. I mean, it's just a given. I would die to have a fireplace in like in my actual bathroom, and it is my dream. And I will have a fireplace in my forever home. It just is what it is. It just has to be. Yeah, I also realized, you know what, we don't have enough showers. This was just going to be a half bath, but I turned it into a full bathroom with a shower, and I just think we can benefit from it. We have a lot of baths, but we don't have a lot of showers. Finally, we get outside. This is the first balcony. This is like the hangout balcony. I just need to lift this chair up again. So yeah, this is like the hangout balcony. We have our bar. We have a beautiful outside fireplace. I place that carpet. You will see that there's also some trailers that I added, but I didn't show myself placing that. That's because I remove it, and this video is already so long. So I just thought it was unnecessary to keep it in. This side's balcony, we have our hot tub. This is more of also like an entertainment area, but this is more of where you eat and can also relax. And there's a hot tub. I thought the hot tub on this side would be perfect because you have a beautiful view of the ocean, and it's just perfect. I mean, why would you not want to, with this view, have a view of the ocean? It just makes absolutely no sense. It's exactly what I would want, so that's what we go with. And yesterday I mentioned that this little in cave here, this grass area, is going to become an outside cinema. This is one of my favorite spots in this entire build. It just looks so comfy and cozy. I'm so sorry if it rains and everything breaks and your Sims needs to replace them. I am actually not sure if that screen breaks when it rains. I think it does. I really don't know. I've actually never played with it that it rained, now that I think about it. But yeah, if it does, I'm sorry. You are going to have to replace it. And then we just go in with some more extra random plants just to fill things up. We need to make it feel like it connects with the front of the house. This is the hot springs. I lift this part up as well. I hate this glitch where every time you work with or you change or you add extra half walls, all the half walls paint like just disappears. I mean, what is this glitch? It's absolutely insane. This hot springs here also looks really cool. I think it's a hot spring. I think that's what you call it. I don't know. But it looks absolutely amazing. I think it's perfect. I never really add this to my builds, but this house is just so big. And we have so many patios to the point of where it's just like, oh, what do you add? And this, I mean, just look at it. It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. And sitting in that, like in autumn time or even in the summer, like late evening, and just looking out over that view, it's everything. It's everything I would ever want. We add more outside, like ping pong tables. We do have one upstairs indoors, but I decided, you know what, we can have one outdoors. And this is a massive table, and this is the type of tables that I want in the game. Thankfully, this one had planks, so it works absolutely perfectly. I was not about to repaint everything again, so I placed those half walls kind of like off the grid, and then I just picked them up and placed them there. Little life hack, because if I had to go in and repaint this patio area's half walls one more time, I was going to lose it, because I think at this point I've repainted it like 3 or 4 times. It is insane, and there's a lot of corners that you have to go in and look and find, and it just wasn't the vibe. We filled this up with grass. I didn't want to go in with the lavender plants like what we had at front and on the side. I think all that purple would just be a bit much. So I went in with mostly green, and then we just add a little bit of the lavender. I think it is absolutely perfect. I think it's what we need. And then we also just go in and we add these gaming tables on the inside and the outside for if it rains and you still want to have some activities and fun with your friends. Here we are back in the game, and let me just start off by showing you the floor plan of this build. Y'all, I cannot speak today, honestly. It feels like I am mispronouncing every single word. So yeah, this is the... No, oh yeah, I can't go into build mode. Sorry, I can't go into the grid. But yeah, so this is the upstairs bedroom, of the upstairs floor plan. Going downstairs, this is our downstairs floor plan. It looks really cute. Oh no, this came through. How? This entire wall got painted. Well, that is not right. That is not what I wanted. No. No, I hope this isn't on the gallery like that. That would be so sad, and I am so sorry. No. I am so disappointed. I am so disappointed. I have to fix that, and I can't because I am in a rental. But yeah. So this is the floor plan. She looks really cute. Remember, this is the kitchen. It was like 50 years ago when I did this. And then through here, we have our living space. There's the little chessboard that I told you about. This courtyard is probably my favorite area in this entire build, and it's weird because it's not really a view or anything. It's just so cute, and I would love to just sit there. I would honestly just sit there. Then it's this movie cinema, and of course the hot springs. Like, you would never... these are the places where you would have to go and look for me. Otherwise, maybe even the hot tub. I mean, this... Also, it's like really nice. This view, stunning, 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 stunning. I am very predictable, and this build is not. I am obsessed. Thank you so much for joining me on this video. I really hope that you liked it. Also, remember, if you want to participate in my kit giveaway, go over to the previous video, enter Merlin, and stand a chance to win. Now, with that being said, I'm going to go, and I'm actually going to shower and jump straight into bed. I am tired. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.